We have a 6 mm thick armor plate on the bottom of the car, and it actually punched through that armor plate and into the battery pack and crushed several of the battery cells. It took several minutes, but eventually those cells caught fire, and a few of the modules of the battery pack burnt. So that's what happened. But the driver was able to pull over to the side of the road, get out, and call the fire department, and there were no injuries or anything. And I should point out he's bought another Model S.
Okay. Committed customer. Martin Winterkorn, who knows a bit about making cars, being the boss of VW, said he was startled. Those are the words that was the word he used, startled by the fire. Why do you think he was startled?
I don't know, because VW has thousands of car fires every year.
He's investing a lot of money in this technology. He says his is safe. Again, I don't know what the implication of that is.
I mean, BMW literally has several thousand fires every year in their cars.
VW, yeah.
Yes. So I'm not sure I'd be startled by one in an electric car.
Lithium-ion has been a subject of discussion this year, for obvious reasons with the Boeing story. Do you think that you are going to get extra scrutiny as a result of the technology that's being used? Like, clearly, you're not a Dreamliner, no. You're not flying up at 37,000 feet, but nevertheless, do you think the technology is more in the spotlight now than it probably has ever been in the evolution of the product?
Whenever you've got a new technology, there's always more attention paid to it than current technology, and the standard of safety is higher for a new technology than for an existing technology. The issue with the Boeing lithium-ion pack was not that it caught fire, but that it spontaneously caught fire for no reason.
Yep.
That's
probably
the
was
issue.
A reason. Yep.
Well, there was a reason.
Yep.
But it wasn't as though there was a crash or somebody shot it or anything like that. It was just in a normal flight, and it just caught fire. So, in our case, it was hit by a large piece of metal at high speed. And if that were to have, say, punctured a gasoline tank or gasoline supply lines, the car would have been in a conflagration. It would have burnt to the ground.